interesting. We got Irish Darragh Foley on his way to the ring, but they fixed the music. Got a bit of Super Friends up on the big screen. Perfect music for Irish Darragh Super Foley. Sending up to Boston. Of course, super start to Darragh Foley's career. 2-0, but I've seen both of his fights and 2 impressive knockouts. So highly touted and a big boxing prospect for Australian boxing. Of course, as I stated in the last fight during Brandon Ogilvy's victory, John Ford, who defeated Ogilvy, is a big puncher and is never out of the fight. He was behind on that fight and came out and dominated round 3 and took the victory. So really looking forward to this fight, which is for the vacant junior welterweight WA state title. Of course, Angelo Hyder, great trainer in the corner for Darragh Foley. Really looking forward to this fight. Send it up to Rick Powell.
We are ready to the red corner. We go formerly of Thailand and now of Esperance here in Western Australia, where he fights out of the Dark Horse Boxing Club at the weigh-in 63.4 kilograms recorded. He's short, red with gold piping. His trainer, Johnny Green, with 9 fights on his record, 6 wins on the card. Please make him welcome. He is Iron John Ford. Across the room we go, to my left, fighting out of the Dragonfly Gym and trained by Angelo Hyder at the weigh-in 63.5 kilograms, wearing the Shamrock green shorts. His record, 2 fights, 2 wins, both by way of knockout. He is Darragh Super Foley! Alan Pond in charge and centering action.
We're almost there. Look for Darragh Foley to come out very fast, very quick, like he has in the last 2 victories he's had. We are ready to get it on. Iron John Ford, Irish Darragh Super Foley. Vacant junior welterweight WA state title on the line. And here we go. Southpaw Foley out very quickly. Said his last 2 fights he's been out of the blocks very fast, and no doubt he'll be trying to do the same tonight. Step up in class for him though, very early in his career. Nice left bow there by Foley. Tied up, and referee Alan Pond will separate them. That Angelo Hyder barking instructions at Foley early in the piece. Both very cautious. Of course, Darragh Foley wearing the green trunks. Ford the red. Nice little left there by Ford. Be keen to get off to a quicker start than he did fight against Ogilvie. Oh, he'll stumble back from Foley. Wild swing there, but miss. Jab. Shot to the body there by Foley. Swing and a miss by Ford. Same again. Foley looks to take ring control early in this first round. Someone questions whether he's taken this step up too soon in his career, only after having 2 fights. Both were impressive though. Still relatively inexperienced. It's John Ford. He's had 10 fights. This is his 11th professional bout. Coming off a draw, technical draw in his last fight against Todd Kidd. It's in Queensland. Of course, before that, as stated, defeated Brandon Ogilvie. Nice little flurry there by Foley. Looks to keep forward against the ropes, and the crowd yelling out Foley. Big support here for Irish. Come to the last 10 seconds of round number 1. Angelo Hyder very happy with his fighter's effort in first round. And there's a bit of a cut above the left eye of John Ford. I didn't see whether that came from a punch or a headbutt, but he has been cut open. And we've got a couple of girls on the poles tonight, swinging away. Of course, again, another shout out to our ring girls, Dragonfire ring girls, and Alice, Michaela, and Sammy. And I encourage our viewers to follow or look up Nicole Dowling. She's a bit of a stunner and was recently in the Miss Galaxy quest over the East Coast and performed very well. She's wearing the blue bikini at the moment. But, check her out. You won't be disappointed. So yeah, very interesting first round. Love the attitude on Darragh Foley as well. Very confident. Said it simply. My name is Darragh Super Foley and I love to fight. And he's confident of taking the WA State light welterweight title home with him, and he wants to continue on and go straight to the top. So onwards and upwards in his attitude. Corner needs to move that bowl of water, which he does, which I'm comfortable and we can get on. And Ford come out looking to assert some ascendancy back because he sort of pushed back a fair bit by Foley in that first round. Of course, the experience factor for Foley, who has in his 2 fights, obviously stopped his first opponent in the first round and his second in the second. So hasn't gone beyond the second round in his 2 appearances. And it looks like that will happen tonight though. And it's a bit of swelling above the left eye of John Ford. Unfortunately, I missed whether it was from an intentional headbutt or a punch. Southpaw stance by Foley. Nice little uppercut. Seems to be getting off a little bit quicker than Ford at the moment. Again, we know Ford is in the fight any time. It's proven in the past. Good fighter. So blood trickles down the nose of John Ford. So Foley on top early, peppering away as Ford swings wildly with that left. Oh, nice left there by Foley. A nice movement as well. Something he probably needs to work on is his movement early in his career. No doubt been working on that with Angelo Hyder. Nice movement by Irish. Got a big support factor in the house tonight at Thunderdome. A nice punch there by Ford, and he's on the back foot. He knows he hurt him. Is he hurt? Obviously in survival mode now. Bit stumbly and unsteady legs. Move around is the call by Angelo Hyder as he fires back, but he did actually hurt him. There's a big gash under the eye of Foley. His right eye is open, and that's going to swell up very quickly. So this fight is alive. Ford obviously got him with a beauty, but we're in a war right now. Magnificent fight. Right eye, have a look at the right eye of Foley. There's continues to pep away at Ford, who's getting busted up himself. His left eye and nose. Oh, nice punch there by Foley. But they've both been opened up, both fighters. Both connecting. Good round by Ford. Nice fight back by Darragh Foley. Keep him up is the call by Alan Pond, the referee. And coming to the end, what a very interesting round. Action-packed. Have to give that round to Ford for that. He actually hurt him hurt. Of course, Ford coming into this fight said believes he has the experience on the Foley over Foley, and believes that will be a key factor. And that he's seen Foley's victories and has been impressive, but he hasn't faced a fighter like himself. So he believes he's going to stop him in this fight, Ford said, coming into this fight. And there was an intense weigh-in yesterday as well. But this is fight on as Angelo Hyder calmly speaks to Darragh Foley. Probably be a bit upset with him that he got caught with that punch. Got probably a bit too overconfident. He is a confidence fighter.
Round number 3.
Alan Pond is having a word to Darragh Foley and asking to check the eye. What's happening here? They're saying the fight is over. What's happened here? The fight has been stopped by Alan Pond. Something about that cut on the eye. I didn't think it was too bad that it could continue. Well, it hasn't been stopped by the referee Alan Pond. The corner has actually stopped the fight. John Ford's corner has stopped the fight. It's surprising to me. I didn't think that it was that bad that he couldn't continue, but obviously it was. The corner's there to protect the fighter, obviously, but it's surprising. Of course, Foley has a cut an inch long underneath his eye, but they said it's actually Foley that looks more worse than Ford. So he claims the junior welterweight state title, WA state title, in his third fight. How's that? Victory at the end of round 2, so he still hasn't seen round 3, Darragh Foley. So that's Nicole Dowling in the ring holding up the belt, who I was talking about before. There's trying to get the gloves off Darragh Foley, but that's a nasty gash that got caught with in that second round. As we send it up to Rick Powell.
Right hands. Our referee now calls these two warriors into the centre ring. Ladies and gentlemen, due to the red corner fighter, I am John Ford, unable to continue with the cut below his eye. Your winner and new state junior welterweight champion, he is Irish Darragh Super Foley.
We'll keep it with Rick, who will have a chat to new junior welterweight state champ, Irish Darragh Super Foley.
Darragh, firstly, congratulations. What does it feel like your first belt with just 3 bouts on your record?
Amazing. Beautiful day. And what can I say? I hope we could have went a little bit longer. And it can't be good to
Rick Powell said it best then. The cut on Foley's right eye was worse than Ford's cut on his left eye. So very strange. I have to get some more reports after the